was taken away from my mother when I was 9 years old because she had a severe drug problem. She overdosed multiple times, selling drugs. She got caught with a ton of weight. We were thrown into a foster home. I was institutionalized from the time I was 13 to the time I was 17. I was emancipated from the time I was 17 as an adult because I was placed in juvenile detention for lack of having a home. I was arrested on some crazy, it was like some violent charges I didn't even do. So I was like, how am I in jail? There's no evidence, I didn't do it. And everything seemed to stem towards me staying there. So I thought I was gonna be in there forever. So I was like, all right, well, while I'm here, I gotta really look at what's going on.
Jails are holding tanks for people, and usually they come out worse than when they came in.
And one of the first things that you find out is these people come to the church service because the units that they live in are kind of hellish. A lot of them come in and they don't have any experience or any knowledge of biblical Christianity. And most of them will end up realizing that they didn't get arrested, they got rescued out of a lifestyle that was killing them. And so when they realize that and they hear the good news of Jesus Christ, that helps them wake up.
When I was incarcerated, I was in there, I had no idea how long I was gonna be in there. I was in there on some crazy charges that I didn't even do. And I needed the time to sit down, honestly. Like I was heavy into drugs. I was using drugs all the time. And then I just was like, yo, I've been wilding out. I was like, I'm screwing up my life. They had a thing on the thing that said, if you want to go to Bible study, you go to Bible study and pray. Went to Bible study. You asked if anybody really needs prayer, you know, we'll see you. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like I need prayer. And 20 minutes later, I'm on the unit. Yo, Jamel, you know, Rogers, come down. Come down, just Pastor Joe, Pastor Pete in a little cell. And I just talked, I opened up about everything. I had a lot of people that didn't believe in me. I had a lot of people that turned their back on me. I had a lot of people that gave up on me. And these guys believed in me. You said, go do it.
Almost all of the people that we meet in there are going to get out at some time.
When someone gets out of prison, may be able to find a job, and the employer might say, well, I'm very reluctant to do this, but I'll give you a chance, but you'd better show up every day. 8 days later, car breaks down. Person doesn't have any money. Who helps? The fiscs help. And we try to help the fiscs in giving the help that they do.
God wanted us to start a non-profit company to help people coming out of prison, to help them get back into the workforce in Vermont.
When you have a job, it keeps you off the streets.
So it's new life for your project or your home or your building, and new life for the members that are the crew members, because it's given them a livable wage.
They need jobs. They need the stability of a place. What New Life Crew is doing is it's saying, we don't want anybody unless they've been a criminal.
You know, I had several charges dropped, felony charges. Granted, you know, I didn't commit the crime, but I was still charged with these crimes. The state's attorney wrote a letter of apology to me. That's testimony, that's Jesus. I'm a black man with 3-4 major felony charges, dropping all, not one charge, we're dropping all charges. You're free, no warrant, no nothing. And I got my job back the next week.
Jesus tells us in Matthew 25 that whatever you do to the least of these, my brethren, you do unto me. So it's very obvious that Jesus wants people reaching out and supporting people that are in need.
I aspire to do what these guys are doing for somebody someday. I aspire to be able to help somebody the way that they've helped countless people.